This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
2020 softball season getting set to get underway for the Liberty Lady Flames, the preseason favorite this year in the ASUN poll. Liberty will open the season in Clearwater, Florida this weekend, visiting now with the head coach, Richardson. And, Coach, as you look ahead, it's an awful challenging schedule, but one to be really excited about, starting with number 15 Kentucky on Friday.
Well, it's extremely exciting. I believe that we're ready to get moving, and this is going to be a great test for us to see where we're at. I've always said in order to become the best, you got to play the best, and it looks like the teams they're playing are pretty highly ranked.
Yeah, all Power 5 teams here this weekend, over 20 Power 5 teams on the schedule this year, and I think it's 15 teams that were in the NCAA tournament last year. When you put this schedule together, you talk about being ready, and you talk about the level of competition. Is this really designed to make them better for the postseason?
Well, absolutely. It's one of those things where you have to see where you're at and where you need to go. And if you can't get excited about this, you talk about getting to the ASUN Conference Championship Tournament. What are the feelings going to be like? If you have felt that, which they better be feeling that right now for these first few weeks that we get started, they're going to be used to it and be ready and be able to focus on just being their best.
Also, kind of sets you up well, too, that if things don't go well in the ASUN tournament, in theory, should be in play for an at-large bid, right?
Well, RPI, we get some good wins, and it'll be pretty exciting to see where we're at. I know the one thing in our mind is we just need to make sure that we're winning the ASUN tournament so nothing can be taken from us and we can earn it that way. But, hey, we get some good games, and I think we have a lot of talent. It's going to be fun, and it's just we have a very big freshman class. But we have also very strong upper class as well.
Yeah, it seems like you really got a good blend. You've got the Bishop twins back for one more year. It's been a lot of fun to watch them play over the last 3 seasons. Another big year expected for those two.
Yeah, it is, and it makes me want to talk to the NCAA and say, hey, can't the female athlete go 6 years instead of 4 and let them get their master's degree since they don't have that pro level that's really strong for a lot of them to join. But anyway, it's going to be exciting to see it. I think that everyone is going to really enjoy this team. We enjoy it as a staff to coach them. They're amazing young women. They're really gelling and getting along very good. They're respecting each other and just really enjoy being around each other. And to build a championship culture, you have to have that.
How do you feel about your pitching staff? Because, again, talk about Julia DiMartino, who was here for so long, and others that have done so well in the circle. How do you feel about the depth of your pitching staff this year?
Well, I feel really good about it. I think Coach Cass feels the same way. Of course, they're not tested yet, and that's one of the things. We'll be putting them in the fire right away. But, we have Megan Johnson, who's a transfer, bringing some experience, coming from Butler, throws the ball very hard, has some really cool pitches. It's really fun to watch. And then, Carly Keeney is really eager to go, and she is here loving the Christian environment and faith-based school, and that's what Liberty is giving her, training champions for Christ, as so many of them are. And then you've got Emily Kirby is coming back and looking stronger than ever, and she's our upper statesman right now in the circle. And Kasten Belogorska is just really fun to watch and getting better. They all are eager to continue to work hard and to focus on being a unit, and which is a lot of times it's what you need. It's hard for one pitcher to keep carrying you. You said Julia DiMartino, it seemed like she was here forever, but again, that's another one that you would love to make sure she had 6 years, to compete, and so many of them. But we're so blessed. I tell you, you're going to love watching them. And it's going to be fun. Everyone can be watching their first 2 tournaments. They'll be on ESPN3 and can follow the stats live. And appreciate Joe Carmody making sure he does all those things for us and for our fans. And we're just, Instagram is going nuts, crazy for Liberty softball, which is great to see all the followers that we have. And I just encourage everyone to just continue to support Liberty University and the Flames and a lot of great things. God is moving in such a big way, and we're blessed to be a part of it.
Good stuff. Yeah, no harder working sports information director than Joe Carmody in all of college softball. Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck to you coming up here in Clearwater this weekend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Nick, and just God bless everybody, and go Flames.